there was a riot, and an inmate had been killed. And inmates who didn't want to be in part of the riots, when they were there, and after those who were involved in the fight returned to their cell blocks, they beat up the ones who didn't come and join. And those were the ones who said, we don't want to fight, we're not in here for that, I just want to serve my term and get out of here. I'm not involved with all that conflict. They asked for help, the inmates. And how they not? The federal part of the federal prison program, visitors program, federal visitors prison program. She called me. She said, I need you to go to El Reno. We went, and that was my first training in the inside of the prison as a non-inmate, because I've been in 27 times myself, okay? So I'm very familiar with the ins and outs of jail, okay? Then Green Haven, Larry Apsey, Quaker, AVP. I developed the first curriculum in Green Haven. And they just discovered me last year. This was in 1975. The Angels and all those people, yeah, in New York, yeah. They're the ones that we trained. They trained the inmates, and we trained the inmates to be trainers. And we took those who were lifers in Green Haven and took them down to Goshen, the juvenile facility, and they trained the juveniles. Can you imagine that? Now I understand that the program is in 50 countries around the world and 30 states in the U.S. That's what it's called institutionalizing nonviolence. That is what we must do in Rochester and every other, okay? Must be part of our educational system. And that's our challenge. We don't have to live with this violence, and nor do we have to die with it. Because if we don't do something about it, then we're not going to live with it. We're going to die with it. Or watch others. So, with that, I say that I'm glad to be here, and I'm glad you're here, and let's talk. Thank you.